Esports from the left to the right side. Now moving into grouping of our A versus B. This is going to be the second map, Nextera, the newest map. So far, most of the time, teams will definitely try to contest at the Grey Labs as well as Deka Square. Some of the teams that always jumps there is going to be Onyx Olympus as well as Toda and Homeboys. But it seems that I'm going to maintain with Onyx Olympus because PE Sport is also in the area. Will they be contesting at the same spot? Will they go in for the engagement-wise? And Team Flash on the other note, meeting off with Homeboys near the Plazaria.
Ooh, and with the blue zone there near the Pharmotopia, we can see that PocoStar is trying to get the best item there is. And we have two of the squad, Expand and Homeboys, together in Grave Lab, and there'll be chances for them to fight. But we move to Toda and V Gaming. In the intellect sector, we can see that V Gaming, Vitan and Ranger, half of their HP has been lowered down, and now Noki trying to find one of the players. Fikri coming in to assist, one of them knocked down, but Chill also has been knocked down by V Gaming. Now 3 players remaining. We have Fikri trying to take one of the players out. We have Bryony with double vector, but that immediately came in. Bruin, the last player standing with 13 HP left. This is the time for Toda to take him out, and from the upper hand, V Gaming has been knocked to the 12th place on the first minute of the game by Toda team. A great game indeed.
A great start indeed coming in from Toda. Little do we know that started out from the first week, Intellect Center, usually we don't get a lot of contests. Most of the time, yes, we do see V Gaming going there, and the teams that try to go, which is Toda, yes, it's like a deja vu. Toda usually backs away. They don't want to go in for the gunfight, but I think this is a great opportunity, a really good choice they made of to actually push in to the side of our V Gaming. But little they know, we got JV Esports also in the same track and might be coming in for the next fight. Now pushing into the Homeboys. Unfortunately, Spade is left all alone. Such a sad situation for Homeboys. The moment they were fighting off at the Plazaria, could be a fight with the team of Flash, but coming into another territory, we got the Onyx Olympus. All 2 players to be back away from PE Esports.
Yes, and now we are seeing PE Sport coming from Vietnam. They are trying to find Onyx, but Onyx immediately trying to get as far away as they can from the early game. But then they got one of the players, but we move into Pharmotopia where Red Rivers with a PocoStar gonna fight with each other. We have Lim trying to find the enemies. There are 4 of the Rivers Red inside the Pharmotopia, but we have Red Diamond as well trying to find. They know that 2 of the players are there, but have been shot from behind. Immediately 105 HP left. But then we have Lim trying to go in, but still wondering if there are only 1 or 3 players there. He need to be careful because right now there are only 3 of the team coming from PocoStar. If they are not being careful, 4 players, of course, having the higher advantage.
Oh, interesting. I've never seen this. Probably that one of the players actually missed out the immigration, was not passed out, or probably didn't buy the flight ticket for our second round. But now, it seems that Rivers Red lost something in the process, but Nameless managed to shut down Poco Lim in the process as well. Poco Lim still surviving, Poco Star still surviving with 18 year as well as Raz with their numbers still not stacked up. This is not going to be so good. But 18 year pushing to 2 players of the Rivers Red. This is not going to be good, but he still wants to go for a fight. 18 dear, you are so brave, my friend. Now going in for a fight. He going in for 2v1. He managed to knock down, but unfortunately in the process, Posey also shuts him down. But at the same time, Raz coming in for the back cup, but unfortunately he loses off the gunfight as well to Summing. Now Raz moves away, unfortunately knowing that he's the only one left to survive. He backs away. The PocoStar knows that there's no other way to fight with the team, so they manage to be surviving, and hopefully they will be fighting off and reviving the rest of the team. Now JV Esports on the note, meeting off with the team of Toda right here at the Intellect Center.
Yes, and we can see that Zan trying his best, trying to wake one of the players out, and one of the shot has been shot, but then he immediately been taken down by Cougar. Cougar using Trogon. With a long shotgun, of course, Trogon is the high advantage. And now Noki, I'm not sure what he's doing, but he just jumped down to knockdown. Being taken on by Orgus is like a free food for them.
I'm also quite concerned. Like, what is Toda is doing? Why Noki just jumped down straight away? It's like, please kill me, my friend. Oh my God, Toda. That is very interesting choice, giving the chance and opportunity for JV Esports. Their momentum has been built up after that first booyah. Now, moving into another territory, we got the C Triple G meeting up with the P Esports. Don't cry. Please don't cry. You're quite alone here. Been scattered around with the team of C Triple G. They are doing well for the gunfight. They know that they have the number stacks up for them. So the team of P Esports will lose Don't Cry easily, just like that.
Yeah, and with that, CGG as well got their first point at the 5th minutes here, and P Esports immediately revived his own teammate, and now he's made. He's trying his best to revive his own teammate, but then met with the other players, and now Homeboys been sent out to the 10th place, and now we are seeing Buriram. They got their first kill as well in Grave Lab, and they're trying to loot a better weapon for them, and we can see that the zone right now are going to Zipway. The chances are might be going into Twin Bridge. And yes, there we go.
You can read the future. Can you read my future too, Avi? Please. That was amazing.
Immediately show to the screen. And now we are seeing there are 3 squads at the bottom here near Red Reverse. They are Flash and also Expand, so they need to be careful. If not, if there are fight happening between Flash, either Reverse Red or Expand, immediately there will be third party going in as well. So that's why I think Expand already noticed 2 of the squads and immediately did a U-turn and tried to go in through the zone from another way. We have 18 seconds left before second zone shrinking down. So if they are not being careful, they did not enter the safe zone much more earlier, then the chances are there will be some pressure coming in with only a few of the teams left, which is 9 squad remaining.
Okay, this is very interesting. Definitely, we see that the safe zone will be in favor of the C Triple G. But Red Summing, the sniper, the wonderful sniper from Rivers Red, managed to be held by Posey to shut down one player. Great triple kill coming in. Rivers Red, I know for a fact that they need to do something to redeem themselves after a great loss on that first round. I mean, again, Rivers Red, when it comes to the gunfights, they always lose. So they need to do something to actually fix back all of their gun power when it comes to fighting off. But Saming, we never been disappointed with the sniping wise. Now, going into the C Triple G that managed to go into the circle wise, at the edges of the circle wise, they will be meeting off with the team of X-Pen as well as Flash. But Axel right behind is going to be sandwiched right here, goes away to regroup with the rest of the team, but the shots are too open. So Axel, unfortunately, giving yourself out to the open, it was just too much of an easy target for the C Triple G as well as the Flash. But it seems that C Triple G also have their gunfight to be taken note as well, as the team of the Flash is being shot down. But X-Pen managed to score away from the movement of C Triple G. It could be a fight of the Flash still maintained in this position.
And we can see that CGG is trying to chase Team Expand. Right now, Flash is having the advantage to take out one of the players coming from CGG. Cosq by Crime MKS has been knocked down by On Fire. And 2 of the players, they 2 versus 2, Expand and as well as CGG. On Fire has been knocked down, but they immediately taken out one of the players from Expand. Now they only left Axel and Roy, and immediately he's trying to go in. We can see Cosq revive his own teammate, and now with Roy trying to get too fast or no, but right now we can see Cosq immediately healing themselves here from the outside. The only 2 of them, one of the players are from CGG, which is if I'm not mistaken, one more is on the bridge, still waiting the right moment to assist them for those players that are outside. We can see Flash here, the gunshot, they go in, they want to take both of the team with a Roy, the only players left inside there, but immediately Flash know that CGG are the one going to outside. Those chances are X-Pen still surviving this game, and CGG are the one being chased by Flash.
Oh, lovely expand. I think that they will be grateful the flash comes in to third party here. And one more as the sniper was to give the backup from the outside of the territory. Shooting down to the team of Flash.
Nice.
Yanbin will be taken off first of all. And at the process, one on fire also sticking together with Coast Q. But at the same process right here, we see Onyx Olympus. Jack is not far away. I think that he's just scouting the area. He's not actually going in for the gunfight. I really thought that Onyx was actually going to add more pressure here, but see Triple G, you're not too worried. You will be fighting off with the Flash, your only staff. So BO, unfortunately, left all alone here. He will be the survivor wise. He's not going to actually breathe even one step to make sure that he will be spotted out. But he's going to use the talent rotation, so that's going to be a good advantage for the Flash to rotate it back, moving away from the C-Triple-G. On the other note, C-Triple-G is going to meet off with the JV Esports.
Yes, and we also can see that on the kill leader, Joanna taken out one of Toda players with using bomb. And right now we focus on JV. JV is quite close to Onyx, which is only in front of them. CGG is outside. Now we are seeing Toda. Wanoki has been taken out. Two of the players taken out with bomb, and Wasana with a Trogon. Meaning that Toda only left the last man standing, and reverse raid are very close. So Buriram, are they going to fight with the reverse raid? And the bomb has been thrown with a diamond as well, with the glue wetter. 3 of the glue wetter. Make sure that they cannot hide themselves. But Toda was there, immediately been shot down by reverse raid. They didn't notice at first, but then when he showed himself and shot to the players, making them immediately turn to him. And now we can see that Buriram still having 4 of the players, being very careful below there. And with Onyx, only have Onyx F. Gary has been knocked down, Jack as well. And now with only last player, nice shot from On Fire using SVD, taken the player out. Oh, wow. I was quite surprised there.
Yeah, it was actually very fast indeed. Probably he didn't even realize it. Such a mistake coming in from the team itself. And I mean, a lot of mistake been done for the second match. Seriously, a lot of teams that couldn't actually portray a good gunfight compared to what they did on the first round. Here we got X-Pen Roy still surviving with the Axel. Managed to meet off with the Flash, pushing into the zone. Yanbin as the one who shut them down through the window. Now meeting off with the one and only X-Pen who managed to skirt away. Our C-Triple-G on the note is quite occupied with the JV Esport. Now JV Esport, we do see that they're trying to spot out. Kozgu moves away and try to actually contest it out and close them from the door side, but doesn't manage to take it down. Instead, he was knocked down instead. One more and On Fire still surviving. On Fire will be the one to pick him up again. Still a chance for the C-Triple-G, but it seems that JV Esport moves away from the gunfight. Gonna put out the ice wall to pick up Argus, but at the same time, On Fire is not gonna let it out. He's gonna break the ice wall. He goes in for a fight. JV Esport wipes out from the hands of C-Triple-G.
Yes, and now they have been sent to the 6th place. And CGG with 8 kills, they are moving into the zone. And now they are getting smaller with 5 squads remaining. They are seeing Flash. They try to take them out with using Charge Buster already. It's already on fire. It's trying to open up the pathway with Ice Wall being taken out. But he got shot. 57 HP left. This is quite dangerous for him. If they are coming, then the chances are him being knocked down. But we can see that Moshiko coming from Buriram has been knocked down, and with the Flash only left Shin. But then bad luck for him, he met Wasana by using Drogon, taking him out. And now with 2 of the players, we can see Red Reverse taken out X-Pen using Barretta right there. And now they are moving into Buriram. Moshiko is in with the ice wall. They thought that he is behind the ice wall. He didn't know behind the container, but in the ice wall here we can see Buriram immediately. Joanna has been knocked down, followed by Bomb. Almost taken out, but saved by the ice wall.
Another one.
Quite far away. But then they tried another one. It's quite hard with the bounce coming from top of the bus. But then we can see CGG inside the house, Red Reverse on top, on the rooftop. This is quite hard for Buriram. If they are not getting closer or the zone is sided with them, then the chances are CGG and Reverse Raid will fight with each other.
Definitely. 3 teams still surviving. We got the Buriram taking it off. Rivers Red right on the top side. We know for a fact that it's either they will be fighting off with Buriram or they will be gatekeeping the C Triple G. Now it goes down from the rooftop, getting closer to Buriram. We gotta be careful with the backstab, but grenade been thrown out. Now Diamond goes to the front with Posey. Now going in for 1v1 situation. Eyes fall all over the place. Moves back away. Posey now looking for an opening, but doesn't manage to get it out. But C Triple G comes in for the backstab. This is not a good decision coming in from the Rivers Red. Now C Triple G on a actually harness as well as far away from Rivers Red. Decision as well as mistake. Shooting down to Diamond on Fear Wolf and taking a great hit to the side of our Rivers Red. Now left with Amming all alone surviving and will be wiped out straight away from our team of C Triple G. Now 2 teams still surviving. C Triple G versus Buriram, our top 2 team. But unfortunately now is going to be the one and only team to be surviving 2v2 situation. Wasana moving away. Gonna actually try to figure out the rotation wise, sticking together with Joanna. But somehow they never met with the CGG. CGG also gonna go in for the flag. Unfortunately, one more will be taken down. Only left with one more play to go. One fire will be actually 2v1 situation. He's been caught around. He's trying to clutch it out. He takes out Joanna. Now he's gonna rotate wise back from the base. But now he seems that gonna meet up with Wasana. Eyes will be put out. On fire, still moving off. Rotating around into the building. Now meeting up with Wasana. Making Buriram as the winner of Booyah for the second round.
Woo! Quite a hot fight for that last round. We can see here Buriram taking the Booyah for the second game. Now we are seeing the players behind the character that they played. They are quite relaxed, they chill, they know they got the game actually. So, but very much well respected to Buriram. The way they have played, the way they try to maintain their position with a reverse rate pushing towards them